there was a plan that they cooked up, and they did not know that that plan was going to turn around and bring division. They have been trying to seek for unity, but they went the wrong way trying to seek for that unity. They wanted to seek for unity by not putting together the right people, the right ideas, and the right components to bring about that unity. What they did was that they tried to exclude you in order to save a situation that was going to bring this unity. Why? Because you stand for the truth. You've been there always making sure that truth is known in a situation. You found out that something was not going right in a situation. That is, you were in a group, and oftentimes you call people out, but they will pretend as though your calling out wasn't relevant. They pretended as though you were trying to stir up situations. They pretended as though you're trying to cause division. Whereas it just simply because you saw some things that some people could not see, and you tried to call them out. But because they didn't like the fact that you were too smart, that you could see beyond their BS, because you could understand beyond what they were portraying, that you could actually reason beyond what they were portraying, they saw you as a threat. Some people saw you as a threat, and they felt that they need to do something to exclude you, to maintain peace and unity in a circle or in a gathering or in a group. But when they did that, when you saw that that was what was coming, you quickly removed yourself. You removed your energy, you removed your attention and everything while you were still there. But they thought that, oh, because you were still active, you were still trying to resonate with them, you were still associated with them physically, you were still so much invested. Whereas the case was a reverse. You removed your attention, your energy, your focus, but you were still just pretending to stay around, to be around. So to them, they thought that they were going to disgrace you by excluding you in a situation. Little did they know that you already saw it coming. You saw it coming. And you knew that eventually things were going to turn out in a certain way. They did not know that you were already prepared psychologically. They did not know that you were ready physically, emotionally. Like, you prepared yourself a long time ago before they could even think of excluding you in order to shame and disgrace you. They forgot that you're that same one that they've been saying that is so smart, and that you being in their midst, you're going to be exposed. You're going to be exposing a whole lot. You being in their midst, you're going to be outsmarting them. They forgot that your smartness is a threat to them, and they thought that they were going to outsmart you by suddenly exclude you from a situation to shame you. But they did not know that your smartness has gone beyond what they have been thinking. And that was why you removed yourself totally from a situation, from their midst, even before they could even think about what to do to you. Wisdom is a principal thing. Therefore, seek wisdom. And in all that is seeking, seek understanding. Someone is filled with wisdom, and they could seek, they know they've been seeking for understanding about situations. You are so smart and could see beyond, could see ahead of situations. And that was what they feared. and wanted to cut your connection with them short by making sure that they maintain a false peace or false unity amongst them. They wanted to maintain a false, maintain their scheme, their false hope schemes. But you saw beyond their BS and you decided to take yourself away before they could even think of ejecting you or excluding you because you are too smart. Your smartness has always been what they've been like threatened about. Yes, your smartness, your bluntness. You are a no-nonsense person, so straightforward. And they thought to themselves, let us exclude her. Let us eliminate her. Let us distract her. Let us ruin whatever that she or he has got going, so that we can continue maintaining or propagating our false unity, our false peace. But they did you a favor by doing that, because now that you are out, they are now they are confused more than ever. Now that you are out of their clique, you are out of their league, they are more like confused than ever. They don't know what is going on. You shocked them. You shocked them by letting them know that you knew their plans beforehand. And you took your stand, you took your steps. Everything about you is a threat. The manner in which you speak is a threat. The manner in which you do your things is a threat. The manner in which you comport yourself, like everything about you is your personality. Everything is, everything irritates them in one way or the other, because you cannot understand how they've tried everything possible to humiliate you, yet you keep outsmarting them. You just keep outsmarting them. Beloved, they wanted to exclude you from something, wanted to remove you from a situation and bring you to and make a public spectacle of you. Little did they know that you had prepared for a very long time on how you were going to gloriously exit. They wanted to suddenly, there was a plan for them to suddenly exclude you from a situation, to make a public spectacle of you, but you planned beforehand and exit gloriously with dignity, leaving them wondering about themselves, being so like confused about themselves, if what they wanted to do was actually what they needed to do. But in their midst right now, instead of peace, there is chaos and war. Instead of the unity that they've been trying to protect, the false unity that they've been trying to protect, there is division. Instead of the success, the false success that they've been trying to preserve, there is poverty. Instead of favor, there is dishonor. Everything that they thought that they wanted to hide from you or build without your presence has turned upside down. It's appearing in opposite direction, and they are worried, they are in panic. But now you are long gone. Even before they could even express, even before they could even reveal their agenda to you. Now, who is to be shamed? Who is to be mocked? Who is to cry? Isn't it them? Is it you? It's not you. May the Lord continue to grant you more wisdom to keep outsmarting those who think that they are smarter than you. May God continue to grant you peace, wisdom, and understanding in all things, that you may continue to be in whom you were called to be. Thank you so much. God bless you. I have been Amy Lizzie. Faith is our vehicle and love is our strength. Continue to be whom you were called to be. God bless you. See you next video.